Alright, look, if you came looking to learn how to two-wheel drift, you came to the right spot. 3 simple steps. Let's get right into it. So the first one is literally just basis the setup, right? You want to learn how to do the setup before you can actually end up doing it, right? So the setup's very simple. You want to get a little bit of momentum, not a lot. You do not want to be supersonic for that. If you don't know what supersonic is, it's basically you see those lines behind your car when they pop out, this is the fastest you can go, right? You do not want to be that quick. You just need a little bit of momentum to get you started, right? So boost a little bit, flip sideways, and land on your wheels. You see how I landed on the wheels right there and it kept me going? That's what you want to do. And now, in order to do this, I will recommend directional air roll. If you don't know what that means, basically you got 2 sets of air roll. You'd have regular air roll and directional air roll, which is air roll right and left, right? These are my keybinds. You don't worry about these. These are whack. But these is what I use, right? But basically you want an air roll left or right. I use left personally because it's my favorite. But if you want to use something else, go for it. It's just the same way, the opposite direction, right? So basically, again, you want to just get a little bit of momentum, flip, hold, and land on your wheel. Basically like that. When you land on the side of your wheel, you can do step 2. Now, step 2 is the premise of just landing on your wheel, but when you land on your wheels, you hold boost the whole time. You just don't stop, right? Once you start holding boost, you can let go of your air roll. Yeah, that's it. You just let go of your air roll and fly, and you'll be in the two-wheel drift, right? So basically, if you do the first step, right, which is land on your wheels and hold boost, you see how you just go flying, right? It's it's literally that simple. I promise you, it's very simple, right? Once you get that down, you can come over to step 3. Alright, step 3, very simple, right? It's teaching you how to control your two-wheel drift. Basically, it's 1 and 2 combined, right? And how to not run into a wall, right? So basically, you just want to get into your two-wheel drift, right? So wait, I need a little bit more momentum than that. Once you're in your two-wheel drift, pull forward, and you'll see how and backwards. You see how I go forward when I pull forward, and backwards makes me go towards the wall there, right? Oh, sorry, my controller disconnected. So when you see me go forward, oh my bad, messed up again. So basically when you're in your two-wheel drift, you only want to tap forward or backwards, right? So watch, let me get a little bit less speed. You see how I'm in the two-wheel drift and I just tap forward slightly and tap it backwards to keep going. That's all you want to do. You just want to tap a little bit to just even you out, make you keep going forward. If you tap too much, you end up swerving out, which is not something you'd like to do in a two-wheel drift, right? So if you tap too hard, you'll do that number. It's just not what you want, right? So make sure when you enter the two-wheel drift, you tap forward just a slight bit, right? Um, and not much. And same with backwards. Let's say you tap forward a little bit too much, right? And you're turning a little bit too fast, you can go backwards, and it will work, right? So and that's the premise of the two-wheel drift, right? That's all you want to do. You want to do those 3 steps. You want to get the 2 wheels, right? Like that. You see how I got the 2 wheels there? You want to get the 2 wheels plus boost, right? So you want to get this plus boost and get it going. And then you want to get the directions. So once you got it going, you can just pull forward a little bit and just keep spinning. And I mean, from there, you just practice, right? You want to go into free play, practice this randomly. Remember, this does not really help you that much. It is controller again. It is a pretty much useless technique. It's just really, really fun to show off to your friends, right? So, I mean, if you want to go ahead and have fun, go ahead and have fun. I'll catch you in the next video. Did you know that only 0.4% of my viewers subscribe to me? Now, look, I understand I don't make the funniest content, but I do make Rocket League tutorials, and if any of these tutorials helped you, could you just do me a favor and drop a sub? I'm not saying go ahead and turn on notifications and like every last one of my videos. Just a quick sub would mean a lot to me. So if you could do that, thank you. But if not, it's okay. But if this tutorial helped you, leave it down in the comments and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.